Hey, what's going on, everybody? Boilon here, and we are at 2 o'clock on Thursday here at the start of the Zombie Iron Man Trick or Treat event. We're going to be going through that together. We're going to be doing the 5 nodes, and then we're going to calculate the math on that to see how many shards that we can get on Zombie Iron Man free to play, or what we think is to be free to play. Now, if you click on the events tab, we do know that now, anyways, that the event is 6 days long. Okay, so that gives us an idea of how many fragments we might be able to accumulate, although I don't know the number yet. We're going to go in through this together. Now, I just want to click on this very quick. And so there is limited energy, which you can refresh at 50 for 100. But keep in mind, look at this. It's 50 of the same energy to do this. Now, it does say it requires Iron Man Zombie at 3-star or better. Or sorry, him and 3-star or better characters. My mistake. And then 4-star, 5-star, 6-star. So you can't do the final level unless you have both Zombie Iron Man and 6-star or better characters. So that wasn't really known to us beforehand. Pretty sure it won't probably let me do this. I'm just assuming because it does require him. So I don't have him unlocked, obviously. So we're going to go back through the regular modes. Now, it doesn't say, we kind of went over it in the other video, but it doesn't say how many times we can do this, so we're going to just do this first, and it should be really easy. I don't know, who will I use? I'm going to use Dormhold, I guess. I don't know why, but, oh yeah, the roster thing is kind of fucked up, apparently the Blitz stuff, so we're going to do that. We're going to pull from my Cosmic Crucible tab, and where is my Darkhold, and then we're going to plug in Dormammu and just blow it out of the park, I guess, instead of Scarlet Witch here, and then go in like that. Okay, I don't know why I'm running them necessarily over some other characters, but that's what it is. That's what we're doing. And I want to know how many times, so we know that we're getting 45 of these orb fragments per clear. I want to know, you know, how many fragments can we get after clearing all 5 of these, and what the refresh cost might be, and kind of how much we can farm. There we go. Okay, first level dead. That was not too hard, right? It scales, obviously. But a lot of these battles are just like one enemy or a couple enemies, so it's kind of funny a little bit. The final level does have Dormammu, so I'm just wondering, like, is Dormhold's probably still sufficient? But then maybe I need to replace somebody for Emma Frost, just to make sure that I go first. So that's that. Actually, I should have clicked on the auto win to clarify exactly how many levels that we have to clear, but that's okay. We'll get to that. This is level 2. Again, I don't expect any of these to be very hard. It might be for some of you, depending on you know, where your account is at. And for the purposes of this, you know, we're going to assume that you've cleared all 5. As far as the total amount of shards that are available to you. And then just scale that back from there, I guess, if you're not able to clear all 5 levels. And the interesting thing is it's not even a 3-star, it's just like a victory, and then I guess that's all you have to do. So you can have people die? I guess. It shows... oh no, it doesn't show a 3-star at all. Okay, so you can... I don't know how many times you can farm this. I'm going to spend some cores. How many times can I... Is it infinite? They're all the same fragments. There must be a cap, right? 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 Okay, I don't know where it ends. Let's finish these levels first, just in case. I didn't keep track of how many... I think I did that almost 20 times. I didn't keep track of how many attempts I did. I should have waited. But if it's infinite, that doesn't make sense, because then there's no reason to clear these other levels. So that part is confusing. We just one-shot level 3. So again, like... Now, the good thing is because we have a core event on right now with Midnight Haunt, that this might give you a good reason to spend your cores to get points for Midnight Haunt, to make it a little bit easier so you don't have to blitz as much and still get energy for this. So good news is that the energy is at 50 refresh. And then it'll go up from there. So 50, 50, 50, 50, just like the sort of event campaign. So that's good to know. The question is, how many fragments can we realistically farm in a day? Okay, that's level 4. And then level 5 is a single Dormammu. That's quite powerful, actually. But the question is, do you even need it? And I don't know, because it seems like you can farm at least 30 times per level, which is a fair bit, and there's 5 of them. There could be more, right? And I'm gonna have to refresh again. I'll go back. I'll get back to that. Okay, so let's clear this last one, and then we'll get to the farming, and then we'll get to some hypothetical calculations depending on how much energy you want to spend. And then we can figure out how many shards that you'll get. Oh, I forgot to change my lineup. I guess it doesn't matter. He's probably fucked. Yeah, okay, he's dead. 5-on-1, right? You know, so you just kind of need to go ahead of him, which I guess Morgan Le Fay did. All right, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So that wasn't the concerning part. The concerning part was like, how many shards can we get for this guy without spending? Okay, and what's confusing though is, like I said, they're all the same, right? So I'm gonna keep spending here. So I think I've spent somewhere like 30 attempts now. Where does it cap out? Does it not cap out? I'm gonna keep going because I need to spend cores anyways. Does it not cap out? What is the point of doing any of these other levels? Is this a bug? Am I gonna get fucked over later? I'm gonna keep going on my hundreds. It doesn't cap out, so what's the point of doing these other levels? I don't get it. Someone help me out, guys. So I have 2 genius orb fragments, which means I have cleared. So let me calculate that divided by 45. 40, 50 divided by 45, 90 times. So I've done this 90 times, which means I had the 10 energy, the 100 for free, and then I had 80 more attempts on the first level, or something like that. 80 plus attempts on the first level. So I don't know if there's a cap on this. Honestly, I don't know. What is the recharge time? It seems about 5 minutes. So it's the same as the campaign event energy, like, you know, the other characters, Spider Weaver, and that kind of thing. So we can use that information now to go to the spreadsheet a little bit. So it is, the energy timer is, this is very rudimentary. I showed this off in my other video. The core refresh cost is 50. Okay, so that's fine. And you can do this as many times as you want. So the energy cost is 10. All of it's 10, and all of it's 45. So it seems like it doesn't matter which nodes that you farm. So you're getting about, for every 100, you're getting 450. Okay, so let's just say that you're doing, what is the normal amount of energy? So 400 plus your free energy. I had that written down somewhere, but I don't have it on hand. So let me do this really quick. 5 times 12, which is, or no, 5 times 5 minutes per 1 energy per 60. No, the 5 minutes doesn't matter. It's 12 per hour times 24. So that's 288 for free. Let's assume that you're also getting the 240 from the 3 free refreshes. And then you can go upwards to either 400 or maybe even 800 if you want to go as high as, that would be 600 cores. So I spent 600 cores today. Right? So that depends, right? Do you want to spend that much? And then that will tell you, you know, exactly how many fragment drops you're going to get. So for frag drops, you can get, let's say, it doesn't even matter which one you're farming, right? I don't know if it matters. This times the grand total here. Let's just say you're doing 400. This is your 200 cores daily. Then you're going to be getting 40, 24, 28 attempts. So that's 92 attempts. Okay, so that's about, you know, basically what I got, right? And so that's about 2 orbs so far. And that would be a daily amount. This is going to be running for 6 days. So you can take this and multiply it by that, and then multiply this, or divide by this by 2,000. And then you're getting about 12 orbs, right? This is just on 200 cores, by the way. I may post this in a better format. I just wanted to kind of get this out of the way now. So this would be 200 cores daily. Is about 12 and a bit orbs. You should probably bump that up to 13 or something, but hypothetically anyways. And so the estimated value of the orb, because these are like 675 core orbs, that's basically what they are. It is a bit skewed because there's those high drops. You have a chance of 180. So let's just say this is at 200 cores daily. That times 9.44 that's not what I meant. That was wrong window here. So total orbs available would be this. That's what I meant. And then this one is multiplied by 9.44 and you get 117 shards. So if you do 200, if you clear, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't seem to matter which node you farm. But if you are doing 200 cores daily, you could get yourself about 117 shards, which is actually pretty good. So fuck those offers, right? You know, like totally, like screw these offers that were up there for like 150 Canadian dollars or whatever the fuck it was. It was insane. Like, don't even bother, because like, I don't care enough, because you need to buy his red stars in the dark promotion store. It's absolutely bonkers, right? So I'm not super bothered. I am not going to spend the money. Originally, prior to the patch, I was considering dropping money onto Zombie Iron Man. Not going to do it anymore. Now, if you want to go balls to the wall because this is a 6-day event and it's temporary, let's say 800 cores. Let's go on the higher end. So then we go and add an extra 40 attempts on there. So instead of 9 times 92, it'll be 132 for the fragments, because you're getting 400 more energy by doing 4 more cores, core refreshes. Then you get this. So these are the subtotals on the fragments, these are the total orbs available, and these are the estimated shards at 168. Now that is given the EV of the orb. Could be less, could be more. So if you want to do 600 daily for 6 days, that's 3,600 power cores to get you just shy of 4-star. So I don't know, like if you're really at a risky... to get that 4-star, right? You know, and this is just average luck, right? You could do more, you could do less. I don't know why I clicked on the Blitz button. That's my bad. You know, I don't want to go into the 200 core refreshes. It's just, it gets really, really, really bad value. So I guess part of me is hoping that I get good luck and I can get that 4-star. If I don't, I'm not super bothered by it, but it is what it is. So I hope that this is helpful, just knowing that what you can get for your core values, whether you do 200 core scenarios, whether you do 400 or 600, I guess 400 coring would be somewhere in between. This is 600. If you wanted to do 400 coring, then this would be times 112. You would get about 143 shards on average. So if you do want to guarantee your 3-star, I would consider the 400 cores daily just to guarantee the 3-star. But otherwise... you know, entirely up to you how many cores you want to spend. Unless they change this from when I record it, it seems a bit bizarre, personally, that you're able to grind the first level repeatedly. I mean, what's the point of clearing these other levels? I know you're going to have to do it on these zombie party missions. You're going to have to do the exact same thing. If you look at them, they're actually like, it's the exact same enemies. So, I don't know. But it seems a bit strange. I really hope that you don't need the star levels for Zombie Iron Man, and that's not what this is telling me. I hope this is just Zombie Iron Man. He does not have to be at 3-star, 4-star, or whatever. Otherwise, that's super fucked up. And I'll do a new video if that ends up being the case. But I don't have him right now, unless I happen to unlock him in these first 2 orbs. You know what? Let's finish off the video by opening those 2 orbs. Who knows? Maybe I'll get super lucky, right? And so these are the 675 core orbs, because you can get up to 180. Probably not going to happen, but who knows? Yeah, right. Hey, that's kind of neat. Like, it kind of glows across the screen. Expect that you're going to get like a 6 or an 8. I got a 10. I like that I had the little the face across the screen when I opened that. But other than that, that's what you can expect. So I have 16 so far. I probably won't unlock them for another day or 2 after I do some intense coring. I'm not going to go into the 200s though. So 600 cores a day is the maximum I'm going to do for this character. Let me know what your plans are in the comments down below. I still feel really salty about the way that they did this, especially with the dark promo credits. I'm still not quite over this, but this video is here to show you guys what kind of value you're going to get out of your cores and how you're going to get more shots from them. So that's it, everyone, and until next time, probably for the blog post tomorrow, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you all later. Boilon signing out.